So I pretty much keep my pops in two different areas, all in the same room, but this is my main pop wall right here. As you can see, I'm slowly expanding towards the side there, so I still have plenty of room to add more, even though this middle section is getting pretty full. But yeah, it pretty much goes all the way to the ceiling, so I'm going to have to grab a ladder to give you close-ups of the ones on top. Hopefully I don't break my neck. And on this other side is where I keep all my Star Wars pops. They're kind of in between the movies there. I'll give you a close-up of those too. There's quite a few. I think I might have more Star Wars pops than any other fandom. I'm going to start out with my Star Wars pops. I'm going to try to keep the camera as steady as possible, but bear with me if it gets a little shaky. This is Kylo Ren in an action pose. Rey with the lightsaber. One of my favorite Star Wars pops, Rey with the helmet from GameStop. AT-AT driver from Walgreens. And General Hux. Now we got some Nazis. First Order. And that's the First Order Snowtrooper. The Amazon exclusive First Order Stormtrooper with heavy artillery. A Flame Trooper. FN2199. He's pretty cool. He's the one with the baton. And Captain Phasma from the Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty. Here's another one of my favorites. That's Rey with the goggles from Hot Topic. BB-8 from The Force Awakens. Force Awakens C-3PO. R2-D2. And a Smuggler's Bounty TIE Fighter pilot. Got the Force Awakens Admiral Akbar. I like it way better than the old one. This one looks really cool. GameStop Neon Numb with the helmet. Poe Dameron. Luke Skywalker X-Wing pilot. And Snap Wexley. And in this row I have a bunch of badasses in black. And here's the regular Kylo Ren. The Walmart Kylo Ren Unmasked. Darth Maul. The Unmasked Vader. And Jedi Luke Skywalker. That's one of my favorites too. I got a Chrome Vader on the way. Can't wait to get him and work him into this wall. And here's the Flock Chewbacca from Smuggler's Bounty. Slave Leia. I would really like them to make a new Slave Leia. I think she could use a lot more detail. The old school Princess Leia. Princess Leia from The Force Awakens. And old Han Solo from The Force Awakens. Here I got the prototype Boba Fett from Walgreens. The Imperial Guard from Walgreens. A regular Stormtrooper. Reese from Walgreens. And the action pose mid-flight Boba Fett from the Smuggler's Bounty. That's another one of my favorites. And here's Red Snaggletooth from the Smuggler's Bounty. A glow-in-the-dark Yoda Spirit from Walgreens. Smuggler's Bounty Ben Kenobi. Kit Fisto from Walgreens. Plo Koon from Walgreens. And here I have a Jawa. This one's really cool. I like the gem eyes on that one. It's pretty unique. I don't think there's any other pops that have the gem eyes. Not that I know of anyway. General Leia. IG-88 from Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty. Poe Dameron with his blaster and jacket from Hot Topic. And Old Man Luke. And lastly, FN2187. Probably one of the pops I searched for the most in the wild and was actually lucky enough to find myself. Really happy I got him. It was a great feeling when I saw him on the shelf. And he is probably my favorite Star Wars pop at the moment. And moving on to the left side of my pop wall, I have the Lich from Adventure Time, Marceline, Hot Topic Blushing Bimo, Flame Princess, Hot Topic Bimo Noir, regular Marceline, Harvey Bullock, Selena Kyle from Gotham, the Superhero Freddy Funko, really cool one, and the Taxi Driver. And here's the very awesome 6-inch Giant Man. And the Hulkbuster from Marvel Collector Core. I now know that it's Core because I saw a fellow YouTuber, Franklin McGinnis, mention how it's irritating as a former military man to hear people say corpse. Even though it looks like you read it as corpse, but I guess it's core, so you learn something new every day from watching pop videos. So this was the first pop in my collection. It was actually a gift from a friend that went to San Diego Comic-Con, and she was trying to convince me that pops were cool. At the time, I really hadn't paid them much attention because I thought they were kind of a little too simplistic, and I just wasn't into them. So this was the first one I had. I didn't purchase my first pop until sometime later when I saw the Bruce Lee one, and I just had to have it. So this was literally my gateway drug into pops, this Crystal Blue Heisenberg. Now I'm going to move to the top row of this middle section. And we got Masked Spider-Gwen, Captain Marvel, Classic Doctor Strange. These new Marvel ones are really cool looking, really detailed, really colorful. Got Metallic Creature from the Black Lagoon, from Gemini Collectibles, Dracula, Power Girl, the Classic Cyborg, Black Manta, and Supergirl. So now I got Spider-Gwen and Hooded from Hot Topic. And I got the Walgreens Spider-Gwen with the hood but without the mask on the way. So that's really awesome. I'll be able to have all three of those. Space Ghost, Squirrel Girl from Marvel Collector Corps, the Wolfman, the Bride of Frankenstein. That's one of my favorites. I really want to get the glow-in-the-dark one, but I'm not going to pay for it. So I got some Fifth Element pops now. Lilu, Ruby Rod, Jean-Baptiste Emmanuel Zorg, and Voltron. Now this is one of the first pops I bought when I really got into collecting because I love the Crow and that one looks pretty cool. Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen. This is one of my most valuable ones. I want to say like, I think Pop Price Guy says it's like $50 or something. Dana Scully. Storm from Hot Topic. Some more Fifth Element, Mangalord, Viva Plava Laguna, Lilu in the Bandages, Corbin Dallas, and the Dude from Big Lebowski. And here is Bloody Sean from Entertainment Earth, Zombie Ed from Fugitive Toys, Fox Mulder. Man, X-Files was my shit as a kid. I used to love the X-Files. Angry Groot. This is the only Groot I own. I got pretty sick of seeing all the other Groots, like, literally everywhere when Guardians of the Galaxy was out, and I just didn't want one in my collection. So this is the only Groot I have, and I actually really like that one. A Flocked Rocket Raccoon, PX exclusive. Ronin. The Collector. Nebula. This is one of my favorite pops, even though it's probably one of my least expensive pops in my collection, but I don't know, I just really like Nebula for some reason. And the Jesus from Big Lebowski. And here's Pennywise the Evil Clown. Ghostface. I love the Scream movies. Some of my favorites. So Ghostface was one of the first pops I purchased as well. The Cigarette Smoking Man. Drax. Gamora. Star-Lord. And I have an unmasked Star-Lord with headphones and his Walkman in his hand on the way. So I'm probably going to have to move one of these pops out to get him in here. Yondu. Probably move this Harley Quinn somewhere else. So this is the Pink Valentine's Day Harley Quinn from Hot Topic. And Maude from Big Lebowski. And here is Katniss in her fire dress. Jack and the Vampire Teddy from the New York Comic Con. X-Men Deadpool. Solo Deadpool from Hot Topic. Pirate Deadpool from Hot Topic. Elizabeth Swann. Davy Jones. John Oliver. I really want to get a Conan, but haven't been able to. And a Harley Quinn. And here's Katniss in her wedding dress. Wendigo from Hannibal. Cher from Clueless. I used to love that movie as a kid too. Gerard Way and the Red Tie, the new one from My Chemical Romance. Black Parade, Gerard Way. Captain Jack Sparrow. Barbossa. Catwoman. I'm still waiting for them to make a good Catwoman pop. They all suck. And another Harley Quinn. Here's Katniss in her Mockingjay dress. Storm Shadow. Snake Eyes. Hot Topic exclusive Skeleton Gerard Way. Revenge Gerard Way. The Mad Hatter. Flock Cheshire Cat from Hot Topic. Retro Batman from Entertainment Earth, and the Scarecrow. Here's regular Katniss with her bow and arrow, Samantha Baker, Brian Connor, Willy Wonka, Gudetama with bacon, Alice, the Queen of Hearts, Detective Batman from Hot Topic, and the Arkham Knight. And now I'm up at the upper section of my wall, and this is my only Pop Asia, the White Brow Priest, aka Pai Mei, along with the Bride. Got Mia Wallace, Vincent Vega, and these were the first two Pops I bought with my own money, and that's the beta exclusive Bruce Lee's. Here's the GameStop exclusive Captain America, the Hot Topic Falcon, and War Machine. From Kill Bill, this is Gogo Yubari, the Crazy 88. Man, I really wish they would have made a Johnny Moe from Kill Bill and an actual Pai Mei from Kill Bill and an Ella Driver. I think would have been cool too. Here's Butch Coolidge from Pulp Fiction, the Hangman, Daisy Domergue, Tony Montana, Black Widow, Iron Man Unmasked from Hot Topic, and the Scarlet Witch. These Planet of the Apes Pops make me laugh every time I see them. I mean, look at them. Look at those monkey faces. Cornelius, Dr. Zaius, General Ursus, and Morhe Follet, Major Marquise Warren, Sheriff Chris Mannix. This is my only Chase Pop. It's a metallic green goblin from Walgreens. I actually won him in a YouTube contest. Really lucky there. Agent 13, Black Panther, and Unmasked Black Panther. Here's the final Planet of the Apes, the Ape Soldier. This is, I think, my most valuable Game of Thrones Pop, Ygritte. Here's a Harpy, the Unsullied, Jorah Mormont, Wonder Woman from the Batman vs Superman movie, FYE exclusive Metallic Vision, the Winter Soldier, Hot Topic exclusive, I think it's Angry Hulk. Alright, so I'm up on a ladder now, so pray that I don't bust my ass. So this is Melisandre from Game of Thrones, Jon Snow, Bloody Jon Snow from Hot Topic, Joffrey Baratheon, Cersei. I'm really hoping they make a new Cersei, maybe with the short hair, like a Queen Cersei version. That would be awesome. Jaime Lannister, Nightmare Batman, Armored Batman from Legion of Collectors, Superman, and Crossbones Target exclusive. Stannis Baratheon, Tyrion Lannister, Bronn, Daenerys Targaryen, Grey Worm, Oberyn Martell, Ramsay Bolton GameStop exclusive, Superman Soldier, and Hot Topic exclusive Aquaman. The Night King, the Hound, Marjorie Terrell, the Toys R Us Metallic Batman vs Superman 2-pack, the Marvel Collector Corps Iron Man and Captain America Action Pose 2-pack, Hot Topic exclusive Classic Daredevil, and Batman. Alright, I'm gonna get the hell down. And completing my Guardians of the Galaxy set is this glow-in-the-dark Entertainment Earth exclusive Thanos. And finally, to the right side of my wall is my Suicide Squad Pops. And this is Harley Quinn, Tuxedo Joker from Hot Topic, Shirtless Joker, Diablo, Katana, the Inmate Harley from GameStop, Gown Harley from Hot Topic, Killer Croc, Boomerang, Deadshot Masked, Deadshot Unmasked, and Rick Flag. According to the Pop Price Guide, this is the most valuable Pop in my collection. I think they put them at $70. But whenever I look on eBay or Amazon, people are asking well over $100. And my Bank Robber Joker is in absolute mint condition. There is just no damage to the box at all anywhere. And he is one of my favorites, not so much because he's valuable, but because he was one of the first Pops I bought. He was one of the first ones that I really saw that I was like, I gotta have that. And I think at the time I paid, $15 plus shipping. So I got a pretty good deal. This guy went up in value really fast. And yeah, he's awesome. In honor of hitting 300 subscribers, I want to be giving away 3 items to 3 different people. 2 of which are these Marvel Money Worlds by Kid Robot. So they're kind of like do-it-yourself Marvel characters. Here are the ones you can get. You get a bunch of items and stickers and stuff to customize them with. They're pretty fun. Like, if you have kids in your household, they'll probably really like that, or if you're a big kid yourself. Now, to win one of the monies, all you gotta do is answer, what was the very first pop that I ever added to my collection? And also say you want one of the monies. So if you know the answer, first person to comment what my first pop was, and also say that you want the money, you win it. To win the second money, all you gotta do is tell me which is the only Chase figure I have in my entire collection, and comment that you want the other money. So that's the way you're gonna get them. There's no drawing anything. First person to answer one of those questions and say they want the money, get them. So 2 people are gonna get those. Now, to win the unmasked Black Panther from Walgreens, all you gotta do is tell me what your favorite pop in your own collection is, and say that you want the Black Panther. First 10 people to do that, I'm gonna write your names on a piece of paper, put them in a hat, pull out the winner from in front of the camera, and that's it. You won. So good luck, guys. And sorry to my international subscribers, but I'm gonna have to make this contest US only, because the cost of sending anything outside of the US is about 4 times what these items are worth, so it just doesn't make sense. And if you're under 18, please get your parents' permission before entering this contest or any contest on the internet, because you're gonna have to give me your address for me to send this out to you. So please ask them before you enter. Alright guys, so that's my collection. Thanks for watching this kind of long video, and you guys take it easy.